This is a helpful video for how to create a powerful antibiotic with the help of garlic. Garlic is a wonderful magic plant that releases multiple antibiotic and antimicrobial and antiviral, antifungal substances when it is under stress. The magic and the trick for releasing these substances is to create stress and to activate the garlic to release the substances. Air, oxygen and physical pressure can activate the garlic to release the substances which are so very helpful for human health. This is a healthy dose of garlic per day. If you eat more than this, then it is bad for the liver. It can accumulate in the body and have negative side effects on the body. The antibiotic, antimicrobial and antiviral and antifungal properties of the garlic are working in the body in a way that the substances that are in the garlic, they are not taken very well by the body, and the body is trying to remove them from the system. So some of the substances go into the liver, and some of the substances go into the urine, and some of the substances go into the sweat of the skin. So the antibiotic, antimicrobial and antifungal substances of garlic are able to attack all bacteria, viruses and funguses that are in the body, outside of the body, and it's an overall antibiotic that is stronger and more powerful than the modern medicinal antibiotics that exist. So the magic trick is to activate the garlic to release the substances with which it is trying to protect itself against animals, insects, microbes, bacteria, fungus. So the best way to activate it is at first to crush it. So take a knife. This is also one of the fastest ways to cook with garlic. Now we can remove the skin. And now you can cut. Here is the important part. When the garlic is crushed and cut, it needs to get some oxygen for 5 minutes so that the substances, the antibiotic substances, are released by the cells of the garlic so that they try to defend themselves. And heat can destroy these substances. It is better to preserve them. For being able to preserve them, there are multiple ways. There is one way is to, if you just like to eat the garlic or to consume it in this way, in a pure form, then you take honey, some very nice natural honey, then mix some garlic into the honey. You can put as much garlic into the honey as you want. It will stay fresh. So you can basically put half honey, half garlic and then mix it up. Second way is to use unsaturated vegetable oil. Which is more interesting for daily food. This is olives, black olives. Just put some garlic inside. maybe some herbs, whatever is interesting. And curcuma. Curcuma contains curcumin, which activates the immune system of the body. It is toxic to the body, but in small dose it activates the immune system. It gets the body to work and to defend itself. This is just for the taste, because it tastes better with vegetable oil. Now we add some unsaturated vegetable oil. Okay, looks good. Now, it is possible that we as people can use this oil. Now the chemical substances, the antimicrobial and antiviral and antifungal substances of the garlic are in the vegetable oil. Now it is possible to put this oil on top of food, and it also is preserved in the oil, so you don't have to cut and cook the garlic fresh every day. It is possible, but this way it is more convenient for the modern lifestyle. So now it's possible to put this into the fridge, add more garlic. It's important to keep the concentration of the garlic low in the body, because too much of it can be bad, can be very bad. This is the amount, the daily dose. More than this, it starts to have negative effects. So an oil, unsaturated oil, helps to mitigate some of the concentration of the substances from the garlic, which is more healthy. There is an additional way. If you have an infection on the skin, any infection, staphylococcus, if you shave yourself and there is some infection around the root of the hair, typical folliculitis, staphylococcus infection, which can be caused by fungus, bacteria or microbes, then you take warm water, then you put a crushed and cut and activated garlic. This garlic is stayed here for 5 minutes, so it's activated by oxygen. And then we have this. We have the water, the garlic water, warm garlic water. This is one of the fresh medicines that are possible to create at home for a very, very low price in any country of the world. And now we take a paper towel and then you just soak it in the garlic water, and now it can be applied on the infected parts of the body. It will smell, but it's better to stay alive and smell bad than to be dead and to not smell. It's also better to keep the garlic water maybe 5 minutes so that it can mix up well. It is possible to apply fresh garlic, to cut it and apply the cut on the infected spot, but the concentration will be too high, it will burn the skin. To lower the concentration, you just put it in warm water and soak a towel, paper towel, and then just wipe the infected spots. Sometimes men have it after shaving on the beard. It gets infected, and then to get rid of this infection, you either take antibiotics or you wipe it with garlic and stay healthy. An additional way is to just take bread. You take bread and you put some garlic on it. This is possible. A better way is to have this garlic with oil. which mitigates effects and negative effects of garlic, and it lowers the concentration a little bit. It's possible to cook like this. That's it. Now you have an antibiotic and you eat. It's basically more healthy. It's not destroying anything. You can have it outside of the body. Don't destroy the digestive bacteria that are valuable for the body. If you have an external infection, you have an internal infection or a very strong infection overall, you have to treat the body in multiple ways. With garlic water, with oil. Just eating the garlic alone is okay, but it's not the most convenient way and the most healthy way, because you can oversaturate the body with the garlic and then it will start to have negative effects. And anyway, I hope this video helps to spread the knowledge. Like the video, stay healthy, and thank you for supporting the Creative Commons movement. Have fun.